everyone, it's Gordon Ramsay here. Yes, the big guns are here at last. So now we have only one washed up has-been presenting this all season's rubbish from one of the worst F1 YouTubers out there. Anyway, welcome to F1 23, where once again, the hookster will be starting at the back of the grid in a rubbish car. But wait, will he? Well, stay tuned to find out. And yes, it's bound to be crap. So what can we say about this idiot sandwich? Fuck me. He is an absolute disgrace. I am 58 years old and own some top-class restaurants and have a TV show. And what does the hookster do? Upload this pile of fucking shite. By the way, after I finished this, I looked around the hookster's house and fuck me, what a mess. Rubbish piled up everywhere, and there was some cheese in his fridge from 1972. It's fucking off, man. Throw it in the bin. Anyway, I am off now to drive my sports car around London. And what car has the hookster got? A fucking Mini, and it's a model. What a sad little man.
Thanks, Rambo. Love your sausage rolls, mate. Love your sausage rolls. Yeah, you can't beat a nice Greg's. What do you mean it's not the same thing? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 23. And it's now the final. Yes, we have reached the final frontier. It's the final 3 rounds of the championship. Now, can we win it? Well, I have to say, expectations are high. Actually doing it is pretty low. Yes, because we are quite a few points behind Maxi Boy Verstappen. As we go in now to the Sao Paulo Grand Prix, once again it's a sprint round just to confuse the hookster. And just to confuse me even more, it is absolutely pissing down with rain. Yes, we're on full wet conditions for the qualifying, for the sprint, don't forget, not for the race, for the sprint. Let's see what time we put in as we cross the line for our first qualifier. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good God. It's pole position in the rain, I cannot believe it. As we accelerate forward now to just 5 seconds left of qualifying, you can see that we've still got pole at the moment, but we're slowing down because I think we've run out of fuel. But we're going to cross the line. Are we going to hold on to pole for the sprint as we cross the line? The answer to that is going to be a resounding yes. Yes, says our engineer. Fantastic. You got pole position. Wowzers. Me trousers. So there you go then. In the wet, we got pole. Maxi Boy, though, did get second place. And SD Bestie got 6th position.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Hollywood lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Sainz, Leclerc, Ocon, Perez, Hamilton, Norris, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Albon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Stroll, Sargent, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Joe, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
It's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons clear bonus. Go, and it's away we go for pole position for this sprint round. As you can see, great getaway off the line for the hookster, but Verstappen is still in second place as we go to turn 1. Tried for a little fakey move on the outside for Verstappen, but he didn't quite pull it off, and we hold on to the lead as we accelerate forward now to just the end of the first lap. Still in the lead, Verstappen in second. We've got Carlos Sainz in third place in the leading Ferrari. We got a 4th place, Charles Leclerc, and in 5th position it's George at the Russell. Watch out for that tree as we cross the line and get the fastest lap as well as we accelerate forward now to lap 2 of the Grand Prix. Going into lap 3, we've still got the fastest lap, but Verstappen is still in second place at the moment. And Sainz still in 3rd, Leclerc in 4th, so no change in the positions. And oh my goodness, there is one change though. Maxi Boy has stolen the fastest lap away from us as the race control has now enabled the DRS. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5, you can see there's no change once you get into positions. You can see at Brazil it's very, very overcast. It looks like it might rain, but hopefully it'll hold out. This is of course only the sprint race, so we should be finished before any rain comes down. As we accelerate forward now to the last lap of the race, and here we go then. We still got the fastest lap for us at the moment. Verstappen is in second place. Sainz still in 3rd, Leclerc still in 4th. There's no change in the positions for the whole of this sprint round. And let's see if we can cross the line now. Maxi Boy is going to see if he can go for a move around the outside. Oh, we have to do a little bit of moving to the right hand side there to start Maxi Boy going for a sneaky move on us. But we've done it. Yes, first objective has been achieved. First place in the sprint. But unfortunately, Max was right behind us. Anyway, we get driver of the... How can you get driver of the day for a sprint round? Honestly. How does that even work? Anyway, there you go then. 8 points for us. 7 points for Max Verstappen. SD Bestie got 3 as well. Let's go to the standings now because we want to see as it happens. So as you can see, 40 points. There is a gap between Maxi Boy and us. 320 plays 360 as we go into the feature race right now.
Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his 3rd championship here in 2012, and in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us all to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. Interlagos, always a very special race here in Brazil. It's a 2.7 mile circuit with 9 left turns and 6 right turns for a total of 15 corners. It's a wet one today as well, so grip and visibility will be at a premium, and the drivers will need to be careful coming up the hill in Sector 3, the scene of many an accident over the years. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Hollywood lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Russell, Ocon, Hamilton, Gasly, Perez, Norris, Liam Lawson, Albon, Sargent, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Stroll, Bottas, Joe, Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less than 100%.
So here we go, and oh dear, it is intermediate conditions as the 5 lights go out on the all-seasons career, but we're going to go, and it's away we go. Great start from the line now. It is due to clear up before the end of the race, so it's going to be a mixed condition race as we go into the first turn. At the moment, we are still in the lead of the race, but look at this. We have Max Verstappen right up our Quiche Nadals again. Yes, Charles Leclerc in 3rd place, our own teammate SD Bestie in 4th, and Carlos Sainz in the other Ferrari is currently in 5th position. Now you can see it is intermediate conditions, a little bit slippery, a little bit slidey, but not too bad. And you can see at the beautiful Brazilian circuit that the rain is certainly coming down, but hopefully it's going to clear up before the end. The weather forecast says that it is a little bit wide there for the Duxter, but we managed to hold on to it and hold on, more importantly, to this lead. Now what can we do with Maxi Boy Verstappen? Yes, 3 rounds left, including the one we're racing right now, and there's just nothing we can do because Max is going to be right behind us, I do believe, every single race. I don't know, but we will give it our all. Because an old saying that goes around here that says that we never give up and we never surrender. Don't you know? Don't you know? Yes. So we complete the first lap out of 25. And we are still in the lead. Verstappen is just shy of half a second behind us now. In fact, he's losing a little bit of time behind us, as you can see there. And Charles Leclerc is still in 3rd position. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2. About to start lap 3. No change positions apart from the fact that we now have the fastest... No. We did have the fastest lap, but now Charles Leclerc has stolen it from us as we accelerate forward to lap 5. Going to lap 6. We cross the line, still in the lead. Verstappen, though, is still right behind us, just shy of half a second once again. He's just going to stay there, isn't he? That's all he needs to do, is just stay there as we accelerate for lap 8. Still in 1st place. Verstappen now has the fastest lap, though. Charles Leclerc is still in 3rd. And we go very, very wide in the exit, and Verstappen goes for a move down the inside. And does he get past us? Oh, my goodness, that was very, very dicey. The DRS has now been enabled, though, so that means it's starting to dry up as we said it was going to. And we just managed to hold on to 1st place there. Maxi Boy is still behind us now. Of course, I'm going to get some really bad comments if I actually hit Maxi Boy, so I'm trying to avoid it. Anyway, lap 8, and we come in for our pit stop. In fact, lots of cars have now come in because, of course, the conditions have changed rather rapidly, which means our teammate SD Bestie might be racking and stacking behind us. Let's have a look and see. Yes, there he is. There's SD Bestie. Anyway, come on, lads. And we go on to the medium tyre. The medium tyre, we're hoping that will get us right to the end. It's going to be a bit dicey, but hopefully we will. It was a nice stop from the lads, though. Nice stop indeed. Well done, lads. and we come out onto the track now. You can see it's still very, very dicey in the pit lane. It's still sort of intermediate conditions, but DRS has been enabled, so that means it's certainly drying up. And as you can see, we rejoin in 6th position now with Kevin Magnussen ahead of us, but he's still on the intermediate tyres. It's going to be very, very slow, so I think we're going to see if we can go for a move and try and get past K-Mag very, very quickly indeed, as we've accelerated forward out to lap 9. Let's see if we can go for a move down inside of K-Mag. Oh, yes. And in fact, he saw us there and sort of moved his wheels out of the way. Thank you, Kevin. And we're now in 5th position as we accelerate forward at lap 9. Just going past the pits. More cars have come in. Are we going to go back into the lead of this race? I think the answer to that is yes, we do. And oh my goodness, where is Maxi Boy? Where is Maxi Boy? Russell's in 2nd place, but he's in the pits. It's all changing. It's all changing on the scoreboard. As you can see, Leclerc's now in 2nd place. Gasly and Verstappen's in 5th. Verstappen has dropped down to 5th position. No, he's up into 4th as we accelerate for the lap 10. And we've got the fastest lap back once again. So we've got the point that we need. Leclerc in 3rd. Look, Verstappen, he's only in 4th place. Yes. This is just what we need as we accelerate for the lap 13. Still in the lead, as you can see. Leclerc in 2nd place. Verstappen now has crawled up into 3rd position. I can't believe it. Can anyone stop this guy? Can anyone stop this guy? I don't think so. I just don't think so. But we got a tiny bit of a buffer here because he's in 3rd, we're in 1st. As we accelerate forward that 16. Just going past pits once again. Verstappen's still there in 3rd place. Leclerc is being a very good buffer and keeping him back from scoring those more important points that he needs to continue his campaign, and we need him not to get as we accelerate for lap 19. Almost at the end of this Grand Prix now, and we're still in the lead, and Verstappen, thankfully, he's still in 3rd place, so he's going to lose some points, but is it going to be enough as we accelerate for the lap 22? Yeah, we're definitely the final stages of this Brazilian Grand Prix, and Verstappen's gone up into 2nd place. No, I can't believe it. Maxi Boy Verstappen has gone up into 2nd position. Leclerc has dropped down to 3rd. He's 5 seconds behind us as we accelerate for the lap 25. You can see the sun is there coming out of Brazil. It's starting to be very, very bright and sunny. Fantastic. We're going to cross the line in 1st place. But more importantly than that, Max Verstappen has crawled himself back into 2nd place. And he's going to cross the line directly behind us. But we do manage to win the race. Fantastic. Well, there's nothing else we can do here. Absolutely nothing. We've won the sprint and we have won the race as well. Oh my goodness. Driver of the day goes to Pierre Gasly. Pierre. Oh, mon Dieu, Pierre. Mon Dieu. Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu. There are the team mechanics at McLaren. I almost said Mercedes then. At McLaren, congratulating themselves. And there he is, Dan Zookster. Look at him, looks so sprightly. Still only 39 years old and still winning races. They say he's washed up. They say he's a has-been. I say bollocks. Absolute bollocks. He's still there as he gets a hug. Oh, from a lady. Gets a hug from a lady. I always love that kind of thing. Anyway, there you go. Let's move on. And do we get a shake of the wrist from Zookster? Come on, Hook. No. Says, no, not in my contract. But look at this as he jumps up onto the podium. Look. Oh my goodness. He's like a ferret up a drain pipe. A ferret up a drain pipe. As he gets the top spot on that podium. And he holds up the trophy high and says, yes, I've done it, lads. I've done it. And there are the beautiful boys and girls of the McLaren team as it's time now for the champagne. Let's go to those scores. Let's go to those scores, everyone. This is what we want to see. 34 points we got. 25 Maxi Boy Verstappen got. In the standings now, you can see it's 32 points. It's 32 points is the gap now. 378 playing 346. SD Bestie's in 8th with only 129, but who gives a shit about that? This is what we're looking at. 32 points as we go into the final 2 rounds of this Season 3 Championship. Oh my goodness. And the penultimate round is Portugal. Yes, Portugal. Where the hell did that come from? Let's do this. So here we go then for the first qualifying run of the Portuguese Grand Prix. 12 minutes left off quali. We cross the line for our first run and it's third place at the moment. Verstappen has currently got pole position. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. As we accelerate forward now, that's it. We've got just 50 seconds left of qualifying. We're down to 5th place at the moment, but in fact, we're a second and a bit up on the deltas. This could possibly get us into pole position. Let's see if it does as we cross the line. Is it going to be pole? Yes, it is. It's pole position. And Verstappen's down to 3rd place. Verstappen is down to 3rd position. As we accelerate forward now, that's it. We're about to cross the line. Are we going to hold on to pole or are we going to lose it? Well, we haven't improved on our deltas. So hopefully, yes, we've got it. Once again, we have done everything that we needed to do, and we've got pole position at Portugal. There you go. And Maxi Boy is only in 3rd place because Carlos Sainz has picked into the post in 2nd. Okay then, let's do this.
Welcome along then to Portimao, one of the busiest towns in the Algarve and a breathtaking destination that brings tourists from all around the world to the shores of southern Portugal. Today it's the backdrop for the latest round of the Formula One World Championship, and with a circuit this wide we could be in for a lot of exciting wheel-to-wheel action today. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9 mile length, 9 are right-handers while 6 are to the left. This is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Hollywood lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Ocon, Norris, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Leclerc, Stroll, Albon, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, Magnussen, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. With me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less than 100.
So it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the all-seasons clear mode. We're going to go, and it's away we go from pole position. Very, very clean start off the line, but look at this. Verstappen has got past George and Russell, and he's already come up into 2nd place. Oh my goodness, he's going for a move down the inside of us. This could have been an absolute disaster. I had to sort of cut off his nose a little bit there. No damage to Maxi Boy though, so don't worry, all you fans in the comments gonna roast me for actually winning the championship by taking Verstappen out. No, there was no damage. No, I don't think there was any contact either, to be honest. Just a slight little sort of swaying off to the right hand side. You can see Hookster is really on it though. He is really on it. He's slipping and sliding all over the place, just trying to win this championship. Anyway, still the first lap of this Grand Prix. Still in the lead at the moment for Hookster. As we now come over the hill. Yes, I absolutely love this Portuguese circuit. I love all the undulations and the way it's like a roller coaster. You're going up, down, up, down. We need more circuits like this. Las Vegas, yeah, you can put that in the bin, but we need more Portugal-like circuits, please, Mr. Formula One boss. So you can see that the sky is pretty overcast. Looks like it might rain, but hopefully it won't. We don't want another rain race. And we can see that we're still in the lead. Verstappen, though, is still right up our Keith Nadell's, trying his best to try and get past us. Jordan and Russell's in 3rd place. Carlos Sainz in 4th position. And Esti Besti, our teammate, is currently in 5th position as we finish a very, very short lap at Portugal. The first lap has been completed. And of course, we're still in the lead at the moment. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2. Just going to lap 3. No change in the positions. We're still in the lead. Verstappen is still in 2nd place. Russell in 3rd. As we now put in the fastest lap. Yes, that's another extra point for us as the DRS has now been enabled on lap 3. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5, just going to lap 6, and you can see there's still no change. Verstappen's still right behind us, or should I say half a second behind us. Russell's still in 3rd, Sainz in 4th, and Esti Besti in 5th. As we accelerate forward to lap 6, oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, no! Logan's Privates is out of the Grand Prix, yes. Just look at the mini-map, you can see his car is parked up there. Well, that's the end for Logan's Privates. In real life, he's been out of Formula One for quite a while now. Anyway, it's time for our pit stop. Yes, almost forgot what I was doing there. Yes, it's time for the pit stop now. on lap 11, I do believe we come in from the lead. Come on, lads, we're on a nice fast stop. In we come. Tyres changing onto the yellow sidewall, the harder tyre compound, and it's a good stop. I don't think there's any hold there at all. No, 2.2 seconds. Well done, lads. Well done indeed. We're going to rejoin in 7th position behind Lando Norris. There's another car just coming round. Looks like an Alfa Romeo has just gone past us there. But we rejoined the track now in 8th position. And that was a Honey Badger in front of us. Daniel Ricciardo in 7th place at the moment. But of course, those cars in front have still got to pit yet. So excited for lap 12, and we're not waiting for the Honey Badger to come on pit because we're desperately trying to get as much speed as we can to see if we can stay in the lead. I'm just looking to see what's happened to Maxi Boy Verstappen. I can't see him on the leaderboard at the moment, but we go past a huge... There he is, but he's still in the pits. Verstappen is still in the pits at the moment. We're in 2nd place. Russell's in the lead at the moment. He's still got to come in for his pit stop as we accelerate for lap 13, just going past, and there is more confirmation. Fastest lap for us. I think that was George Russell coming to the pits. Yes, it is. So we retake the lead again. But where's Verstappen? He's in 3rd place. Russell, though, is still in the pit. So I think Verstappen's going to come out in seconds. We go over to lap 16. Lap 16. Still in the lead. Russell has got the gap to Verstappen to about a second. So this is looking really good if we can hold off from Verstappen. We go over to lap 23. That's the last lap of the race, everyone. And look at this. Verstappen's only going to finish in 3rd place. George, and Russell is trying to get past us. I can't believe it. What a move from George. We had to be very, very aggressive there because we certainly didn't want to lose this 1st place if Verstappen's in 3rd. Otherwise, we're going to lose some points here. I'm sorry, George, but that was very, very necessary indeed. I am fighting like crazy for this championship. But anyway, we come around the final corner now, and we are going to cross the line. We are going to win this race. So once again, we've done everything that we need to do, and Verstappen is going to lose a few points here because Russell is going to finish in 2nd place as we cross the line. Oh, wowzers. Wowzers. We've done it. We've done it, everyone. Once again, we've done the max that we could do. We get drive of the day once again as well. Whew. So, once again, there's the... Oh, Hugsy from Two Ladies. Look at that. That's always my favourite bit. Yes, I love Two Ladies hugging. Let's move on quickly. Yes, there is Hookster. There he is. Look at him. Still so bloody sprightly at 39 years old. You know, he's been doing this for nearly 8 years now. Yes, 15 times world champion he is. 15 I didn't know that. Someone told me. I'm not going to sit there adding them all up. But yes, 15 times world champion is the Hookster. In the almost 8 years he's been doing this now. And we're going to come on, shake the wrist hook. No, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He says nope. But he is once again going to jump up onto the podium like a little, I don't know, ferret up a drain pipe. I've said that already. But I'm going to say it again because I can't think of anything else to say. And there is Hookster. Yes. Once again, the team mechanics at McLaren. Yes. Well done. So we've clawed some points away from Maxi Boy Verstappen. But before that, let's go to a replay and see exactly what happened to Logan's Privates, who didn't finish the race. I think it's just going to be an engine... Oh, yes, look at that. In fact, just as this DRS wing opened, which of course would have been max pressure for the engine, it actually blew up. So well done, Codemasters. That was actually pretty realistic. Yes, when the engine's at full load, that is usually when it blows, and that would have been with the DRS open. So well done. Anyway, 26 points we got for that. Maxi Boy only got 15. Let's go to the standings now and see where it is. It's 21 points as we go into the final round at Abu Dhabi. It's 21 bloody points, and to win the championship, Maxi Boys, we've got to win it, and Maxi Boys basically got to be outside the points. That's the only way we can do it. Maxi Boy's got to be outside the points, and we've got to win the race. I think if we still win it if he gets 10th and maybe 9th, I'm not quite sure, but that's the scenario, and we are currently third in the constructors. So here we go then. Let's move on to the final round of this Season 3 All Seasons Championship. We're second in the vehicle performance comparison chart, but let's move on now to Abu Dhabi for the last Grand Prix. Now, here's the unfortunate bit. The Hookster is not very good at this circuit. In fact, he's fairly middling. And as I say that, we cross the line and get pole position. But in fact, we've been overtaken there by Pierre Gasly in an Alpine. And in fact, Lewis Hamilton's got us as well. This could be a disaster, absolute disaster in the final rounds. We're about to cross the line. It's just 22 seconds. We're down to 8th place and we're not going to improve on our time. No, it's 8th position. I can't believe it. Where is Max? Where is Maxi Boy Verstappen? We'll find out in a moment. Anyway, we accelerate forward now. That's it. Qualifying's now over. We drop down to 9th place and we're still not... Oh, we have improved a little bit. Are we going... Oh... I think we sneaked in an 8th position there. I think we may have sneaked... Yes, we did. 8th place. But where is Maxi Boy? Where is Maxi Boy? He's got to be ahead of us, surely. And he is. He got second. Jordan and Russell got pole. And we are behind our own teammate as we go into the final round of this Season 3 All Seasons Championship. My excitement level is reaching 10. Let's do this.
So here we are, ready to go racing for one final time this year. Another season of victories, controversies and rivalries lies in our wake, and just one challenge remains here in the United Arab Emirates on a circuit that made its spectacular debut back in 2009. Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We have 16 corners here at Yas Marina Circuit, 7 to the right and 9 to the left. It's a total lap distance of 3.28 miles, 2 long straights and overtaking opportunities throughout the lap. And we expect average lap speeds of around 123 miles per hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Gasly, Perez, Ocon, Hollywood, Sainz, Liam Lawson, Stroll, Verstappen, Bottas, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Joe, Magnussen, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less.
Well, I cannot believe our luck with Max Verstappen as the 5 lights go out and we say go, 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 and it's away we go. Great start off the line. We get past our own teammate, and of course we got past Gasly, I do believe. We're going for a move down inside of Perez. Do we make it stick? Oh, very, very wide on the exit, but yes, we've done it. But as I say that, look at this. Sergio Perez is trying to get past us, but we're holding on, I think, to third place. Oh my goodness, we go very horribly wide there on the exit there. Very, very wide. But we just managed to hold on to it. So up into third place at the moment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got the 2 Mercedes duos in front of us. Hamilton is on the soft tyre, so we haven't got any advantage of him. But he has got Jordan and Russell in front. He's on the hard tyre, so he's going to be going very, very slow in these initial stages. And that means that gives us the opportunity to see if we can catch up to both of these Mercedes drivers. Let's have a look. Yes. Wow, this is not a good tactical deployment from Mercedes there. They should have had both of the drivers either on softs or one on medium, because this is just holding out Hamilton. Look, Russell is just absolutely holding out. And you can see, look how close he is behind him. He's going to be so much slower. You've got 2 grades of tyre difference as we go very, very wide indeed. 2 grades of tyre difference, so that's going to be a lot of speed. But this gives us a great opportunity to catch up to the back of both these Mercedes and get possibly into the lead. We've got Checo Perez though. He's being the blocker behind us for Maxi Boy Verstappen. I do believe he manages to try and see if he can get past us. We've unfortunately run out of deployment because we were getting too excited at trying to catch up to the back of Lewis Hamilton. Anyway, that's the end of the first lap, and we are still chasing Hamilton and George and Russell. Oh my goodness, we're going for a move on the inside of Hamilton, and we make it stick. That was very, very aggressive with the youngster, and he's still bumping wheels with Hamilton, and Hamilton's actually got the place back, as you can see. But let's see if we can sort of dive it around the outside. Hamilton's sort of parking the bus right in the middle of the exit there, and you can see we are managing to go around the outside of Hamilton. Not really anywhere to go though. What are we going to do? Are we going to hold on to it? Yeah, oh god, I say hold on to it. It's a very loose term. As you can see, we are still banging wheels with Lulu Come on, Lulu, I'm trying to win a championship here. We get a warning for a collision with Hamilton. We're actually stuck behind Hamilton. We had to pull out of his slipstream there, but I think we've finally done it. Have we done it? No? Yes, we have. We have done it up into second position. No, Lulu's going round the outside of us now. What is going on in this final round of the championship? I can't believe it. We're fighting with the Mercedes. And we are holding on still to second place and still chasing George and Russell. Once again, we've used all our deployment because we're just getting way too excited at seeing the fact that we could be able to win this, because I'm not sure where Verstappen is as we cross the line on lap 3 as we accelerate forward. Look at this, we're jumping all over the place trying to get past George and Russell. He is still slow on those hard tyres though, so I think we're going to have the advantage, and yes, we get past. Oh my goodness, we're up into the lead. That's exactly what we needed. And Verstappen is not in the top 5. In fact, if he's down to 9th or 10th, we could actually win this championship on the final round. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. As we accelerate forward to lap 6. And as you can see, Perez has now pulled up into second place ahead of Jordan and Russell and Lulu Hamilton. And we are still holding on to the lead at the moment. Yes, holding on desperately to this lead as we accelerate forward now to lap 8, just going past the pits on lap 8, still in the lead. George and Russell, the pit stop window is now open. Still trying to see where Maxi Boy is. I'm trying not to look at the screen in the left hand corner, but oh my goodness, look at this. George and Russell's going for a move us on those hard tyres once again. Obviously they've now come into a good grip range and a good speed range, and now of course on lap 9 our tyres are starting to fall off the cliff, and we now come in for our pit stop then. Here we go. In we come. I have absolutely no idea where Maxi Boy Verstappen is at the moment. We will find out when this pans out in a few laps after the pit stop cycles. So in we come now, changing on once again to the yellow sidewall tyre, the harder tyre for this stint. Thank you, lads. It was a good stop. There was no hold. 2.3 seconds. And we're going to rejoin at the moment as we now dip down underneath the track. Yes, through the little tunnel here, underneath the track, and then we come up at the other side. Very complicated arrangement, but it obviously had to be done for some reason, and out we come and we rejoin level. There's Verstappen. He's in 13th position at the moment. He's not even in the World Championship points. Oh my goodness, on lap 10, almost half distance of this race as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 10, there are more cars coming in for their pit stops. In fact, most of the cars I think have come in now, and let's see where it all pans out. As you can see, 6th, 5th, we're in second place behind Guan Yu Zhou. Surely he's got a pit still. But we're in second place at the moment. Oh no! Maxi Boy Verstappen's in 5th place. Verstappen is in 5th position. We are in second, so we're on lap 11. Just going past the pits, and now Guan Yu Zhou is now coming to the pit, so we are now going to go into the lead, and we have done it. We are in the lead. Guan Yu Zhou has pitted, Hamilton's in 3rd, Russell's in 4th, and Verstappen is in 5th place. He's got into 4th. I can't believe it. On lap 12, he is now in 4th position. This is not what we needed. At the moment, we have lost this World Championship. Yes, at the moment, someone please take out Verstappen as we accelerate for lap 13. So still in the lead at the moment. Leclerc's got the fastest lap now. Verstappen's still in 4th position. I'm just praying now for an engine failure. Or to someone to... Oh no, Verstappen's got into 3rd place. Verstappen's got past Hamilton on lap 13. I can't believe it. What on earth has he got in the back of that car? He's just dropped down to 4th again. It's okay. So, no, he's got... Oh, the screen is changing constantly now. Hamilton and Verstappen are having a ding-dong battle behind us. And we are still holding on to this 1st place as we go for lap 14. There's just 6 laps left of this Grand Prix. Verstappen's still in 4th position, which means basically he's... No. He's got into 3rd. Has he got past Hamilton finally? I think, yes he has. No! As we accelerate for lap 16, just 4 laps left of this Grand Prix. Verstappen is still in 3rd place. Russell's in 2nd. Perez is in 4th now. He's also got past Lulu Hamilton. And no! Verstappen's got into 2nd place. No! He can't be serious. No! Lap 16, everyone. Verstappen is now in 2nd position as we go over lap 18. And you won't believe this, but Verstappen has managed to clear a 6-second gap between us. He's now going for the lead of this race. I can't believe it. He's going for the lead. Now we've got to be careful we don't take out Verstappen and get lots of vitriol in the comment section. Lots of vitriol. We are trying desperately not to take out Verstappen, but we are holding on. If Verstappen crashes out, we are world champion. Yes, if he crashes out, we are world champion, provided we can carry on going, of course. As we accelerate for lap 18, still on lap 18, Maxi Boy Verstappen is still right up our Keith Nadel's, going for some moves. He's going by the outside of us. Look at this, look at this. That was very, very crazy there for Verstappen. And in fact, I think he's lost out to his own teammate. Yes, Perez has gone past him. No, Verstappen's now got the place back on lap 19. There's just 2 more laps left of this Grand Prix. I can't believe it. As we accelerate forward now, as you can see, we are now going down a very, very long straight, and this is going to be the opportunity for Verstappen to try and get past us, but no, we managed to hold him off. He goes round the outside. We have to tuck in very, very early there to avoid any contact and to stop him from getting past us. Now, Perez has got past Verstappen. Perez has now got past Verstappen. Will someone please take out Max Verstappen? Please, please, someone take him out. We've only got 2 laps left now. 2 laps left. And Perez is currently in second place as we now. So this is the last lap. This is the last lap. The last chance for cars to get past us. Sergio Perez gets past us under the DRS. And Verstappen's trying to get past around the outside, but we have to block him off. We make contact with Perez. Oh, this is going to get crossed up horribly there. But I think we've got it. I think we've got it. No, there's a car on the left-hand side. Is that still Perez? Yes, Perez is still trying to get past us. And for all of this, Maxi Boy is just biding his time, as you can see. He's seeing if he can go around the outside of us, but no, we're going to hold on. But Perez almost got past us. We made horrible contact with Sergio Perez. It's all going Pete Tong on the very, very last lap of this Grand Prix. Verstappen is now in second place. He's now going to go for a late dive around the outside of us. Look at this. Oh my goodness, please, please, someone take him out. Someone take him out. Oh no, I don't believe it. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We are going to cross the line in the final round, and that's it. Round the last corner, Verstappen is going to finish in third place, and that means he wins the championship, and we don't.
Well, mate,
Bugger. Bugger. Bugger.
We've had a tough old afternoon, but it's been an incredible season.
Well,
I've really enjoyed
I'm very happy with my performance as Charles Leclerc gets driver of the day, because there's nothing else I could have done. Absolutely nothing I could have done. And there he is. Bastard. Bastard. Max Verstappen wins season 3 of the All Seasons on F1 23. Bastard. Bastard. Well, as I say, there was nothing we could have done there. We did everything that we needed to do, but at the end of the day, it wasn't enough because Max Verstappen managed to just keep bunging in those points, and that's all we needed. It was a huge gap, to be honest, anyway. I think it was about 62 points, wasn't it, or something? So it was a big ask, but we gave it our all. And we could have done it. We could have done it. If Max had an engine failure or crashed out, it could have been the end. Could have been the end. But there you go. What can you do? Another all seasons final is wrapped up once again. I don't know how many I've done of these now, but it's been a lot. Oh, we get a shake of the wrist right at the end of the video. Well done, Luxter. Well done indeed. Yes, fulfilling his contract, and once again for the 3rd time this video, he jumps onto the podium, and it's time to celebrate. And Maxi Boy is going to be well happy because he's now world champion, and we're not. No, because we're a load of losers, aren't we? Come on, lads, what were you doing? Can't blame the lads, they weren't doing anything, and we did everything that we needed to do, so there you go. Champagne goes over everyone. Let's go to those final scores and the doors then and see where we were. We got 25 points, of course. Didn't get the fastest lap though. Charles Leclerc got that. So in the final standings then, oh my goodness, it was just 11 points in the end. 11 points, 408 to 397. Maxi Boy wins season 3 of the All Seasons on F1 23. And our teammate SD Bestie finishes in 8th place with 143 points. George Russell in 3rd place. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Season 4 will be starting next week, and this will be the final ever season on F1 23. And of course, anyone who's been following the series from the start will know that we will be driving for Ferrari. Yes, one of 2 nominated cars that I chose right at the start of the season. McLaren was the first one, and Ferrari was the second. And of course, we've got no other cars to play with, so we've got to go for Ferrari. And if we don't win the season, that's it. We will be the all-seasons failure. Yes, for the very, very first time. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always. Sorry for the length of the video. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later.